Just sitting down, and she kept busting, you know, and she started, you know, standing up and standing up and riding it. Anyway, I know it's a boring story, but I'm telling y'all, man, it's peaceful though. You know, I know I got a lot of other good stories, but you know, that was crossing my mind. You know, Miggs Murillo, boy, you crazy. Let me tell you about this dude right here, right? Murillo was my homeboy in Louisiana, right? I was like, oh, you know, Murillo stayed down the hall and he spoke Spanish, so I'm like, oh, you know, this dude kind of cool, you know. He's like, you know, I'm from New York, son, and you know, just with that old New York slang, you know what I'm saying? Just talking all crazy, you know. You ride the subway, son, you know what I'm saying? Get off here, get over here, doggy, you know. Just talking all crazy, man, you know. So I thought it was, you know, I thought he was crazy, but you know, he was cool, but he was squared away though. You know, his uniform was always tight. That's back in the day we used to have the spit shine boots. You know what I'm saying? And he had some cold ones. And I asked him, I said, man, how you get your cameras like that? He said, I went to Okinawa, son. Went to Okinawa, son. And he always had this like this little mug on his face. You know what I'm saying? Always had a little fresh cold line. Matter of fact, you go on his page right now, Miggs Murillo, you probably see him. Fresh Steve Harvey line. He's like, I went to Okinawa, son, you know, and I went to Mama San. I said, what is that? Mama San. He said, it's a place where you had, you know, you took everybody to their cabins at, and the lady just be, you know, starching the mugs down, you know, just like the country. They could stand in the corner. Boom. So, you know, he showed me how to spit shine my boots. He was on every color guard, Meritorious board, and everything else, you know what I'm saying? And everybody in the leadership liked him, but one thing they didn't know about him was, that bitch was ratchet. He was ratchet, right? You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when I'm ratchet, I'm talking about like he was a ladies' man. You know, so if you're married and this old lady watching it, my bad. You know, I'm talking about the old brother, you know. But you know what I'm saying? And he used to like all type of women, you know. He used to like all type of women. So one day I was talking to my mom on the phone, right? And me and my mom were talking, and you know what I'm saying, they're in the background, they drinking, you know what I'm saying? And another thing too, when he get on that all, he a dog, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell you what, you know, he gonna get straight New York and you talk all crazy, you know what I'm saying? And like, and he'll bang with you too, you know, and he'll laugh, you know, but whatever. I'm talking on the phone to my mom, you know what I'm saying? So my mom hearing that, she said, what that is? You watching some chicken music? Oh shit! I said no, you know, cause you know they from the country. They ain't, you know, they ain't hearing that type of accent, you know, that type of Spanish dialect. You know what I'm saying? And plus the Mexican, when we stay, we don't never be around them hear the conversation like that. You know, you might hear them in the store saying, you know, one or two words, but she hearing the whole conversation going on in that mud. She said, man, you listen to. She said something about that. You listen to chicken music or something. I said, nah, that's my homeboy. She said, I said, that's my friend. And I said, yeah, I said, he Mexican. She said, he Mexican. I'm like, yeah, he Mexican. You know, and he said, bitch, I ain't Mexican. You African MFer. I was like, damn, dog, what happened? You know, like, he's like, dog, you African. I said, dog, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I ain't much know. I'm coming from the country. You know what I'm saying? So he like, nah, man, I'm Ecuadorian. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Ecuadorian, what's that? He said, like, you know, like Dominican. He said, Puerto Rican is like all different time. I say, for real? He said, yeah, you stupid B. Where you went to school at? I was like, damn, my bad, dog, my bad. My bad, you know what I'm saying? So boom. You know, I'm starting to see Murillo, you know, like literally every weekend, this dude got all type of women, right? So I'm seeing all type of women. Like I ain't never seen before, like exotic type of women or whatever, you know. And we get to go on deployment. So Murillo, you know, we had to hang out a little bit, you know, or whatever the case may be. And he tell me, he say, look, man, you know, I got these little chicks we gonna meet when we get overseas. You know what I'm saying? I said, what you talking about? He said, dog, you on this I think it was Black Planet. Me and browse on that, you know what I'm saying? Like being ratchet on that, but it was MySpace, and it was the other one called Mejente.com. Oh shit! Hey, it was called Mejente.com, right? And and I was you spell it MIGENTE.com. So I'm like, you know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because Murillo put me on all type of stuff. You know, I ain't never got exposed to. He from New York, right? So he said, man, you got to get a username. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, what my I'm like, dog, what, like what kind of username, like what I supposed to do, because all this is new to me, like, you know what I'm saying, like putting your picture up and, you know what I'm saying, like all that, we ain't had all that, you know what I'm saying, and I said, just kept thinking about all kind of names, all kind of username. Rillo say, I got the perfect name for you. I say, what's that? Rillo say, strawberry water. Strawberry water. I say, man, that junk fire. Yeah, let's run that. My name's Strawberry Water. Oh no, hey. Oh man.